Welcome to Inside APG, creating one community without a gate. Now, here's your host, Tracy Hart.
This is Tracy Hart with Inside APG, and I have the pleasure of being at Freedom Federal Credit Union in Bel Air, where I'm speaking with Michael Dilworth, who is the Senior Vice President of Marketing. Michael, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, who is Freedom Federal Credit Union?
Freedom Federal Credit Union is a community charter federal credit union serving Harford County, and that means that anyone today who lives, works, worships, goes to school, or volunteers in Harford County can be a member. This, of course, includes all military, civilian, and government contracted personnel who work at Aberdeen Proving Ground, both Aberdeen and Edgewood areas. Freedom's been a part of the APG community for many years, 57 to be exact. Our organization was originally MATCOM Federal Credit Union, and it was formed as a cooperative to serve the employees of the Materiel Command Unit of U.S. Army Chemical Corps in Baltimore. When they moved to Edgewood Arsenal in 1956, now the Edgewood area of APG, so did the credit union, where we continue with a branch office today. With the expansion of APG over the years, the credit union has followed and opened its doors to serve all members of the APG community, and today we also serve the entire Harford County community. What began as an organization with 7 original members, today we have 30,500. Just as the brave men and women of APG serve each and every one of us, our mission is to serve our members with a better way to bank.
So tell me about, how does Freedom support APG in the Harford County area?
We start with each member. Today we treat every member like they're the owner of their own financial cooperative, which they are. Over our 60-year history of serving the military, we've helped thousands of young soldiers get their first loan, learn the value of direct deposit of their pay, learn the value of making loan payments on time, and how this impacts their credit. We've also helped them save for that first home. We've helped teach young soldiers and civilians how to budget and how to make a financial plan to meet their short and long-term goals. Some of our ongoing support to the APG military community includes financial literacy classes on budgeting. We've done this for Army Community Services at the Aberdeen area. The Special Military Appreciation Luncheon hosted every year by Harford County Chamber of Commerce. We support the APG Retiree Council. We sponsor several special events at APG and in the community for veterans. We've also supported the Free State Challenge Academy at the Edgewood area. We take great pride in spreading the patriotism that's demonstrated on post by supporting the Patriot program in 15 Harford County elementary schools. This program also honors our nation's heritage and the special sacrifice our military members have made. We're also very active in the community organizations that serve APG, such as the Army Alliance, Women in Defense, the Northern Maryland Tech Council, to name just a few. Freedom is proud of our service in support of the people of APG, the professionals who are committed to their country, their mission, and their colleagues.
Now, I understand Freedom played a big role in supporting Team APG's efforts during the recent government shutdown. Can you talk a little bit about what you guys did for that?
Yes, sure, and thanks for bringing that up. We provided needed financial services to members on post. Part of our mission is to also provide financial education to members and the community. This came in very handy last year when many throughout APG and Harford County were furloughed.
So what did you guys exactly do to help?
Freedom representatives helped coordinate a number of town hall meetings that were held at both the Aberdeen and Edgewood areas. These were designed to get information out about how they could manage their financial obligations during the crisis. This really helped alleviate fears people had about what they could do to manage their loan payments or just meet their everyday expenses while they were going through sequestration or furlough.
So basically, you guys went above and beyond what you needed to do.
Well, yes and no. We're happy to help during this special time of financial crisis for those serving in the military and the civilian workforce. But this is what we do all the time. Freedom continues to give budgeting seminars on post, and routinely we help any member who comes to us and asks for help to handle their finances. Education is a key at any age, especially financial education. It's our mission to support that however we can.
It sounds like you're a bank, but what exactly is a credit union and what makes you guys unique?
Well, yes, credit unions are very much like banks, but also very different. Credit unions are not-for-profit financial cooperatives, which means they're owned by their members. Credit unions are professionally operated, of course, but behind the scenes is a volunteer board of directors elected by members who oversee the credit union. They serve as the members' representatives. Many of our volunteer committee or board members are actually APG employees or retirees. Members' savings, actually called shares, are used to extend loans to members in need. Because the credit unions are nonprofit, excess funds are returned to members in the form of dividends on savings, lower interest on loans, or put back into the operation by providing products and services members need to manage all their financial affairs. Credit unions are recognized by the Department of Defense as a positive support for both military and civilian employees, their families, and retirees. Today, we offer what people need, no matter where they are, which is a great service for the military community with conveniences like online banking, mobile banking, debit and credit cards. We've changed with the times to better serve our members. We even have a 24/7, 365 days call center available to our members anytime, anywhere. This is in particular help to our military members who may be on the other side of the world. They can contact Freedom at any time.
Well, I want to thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me today. Again, thank you so much for the role that Freedom Federal played in helping Team APG with their efforts, especially during sequester and the government shutdown. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much for talking to us today. We feel very much a part of the APG community.
I'm Tracy Hart, and I've been speaking with Michael Dilworth, who is the Senior Vice President of Marketing for Freedom Federal Credit Union. Tracy Hart with Inside APG.
This has been Inside APG. To learn more about this program, visit khztv.com